Driving a lot on gravel roads? Then you should watch this. This can save your life. So you and your friends have this thirst for adventure. You want to leave the city behind and you just want to go out and drive on a gravel road. But driving on a gravel road has its own problems or risks. And in this video I'm going to help you to understand these risks and what you should do with your vehicle on a gravel road to potentially save your life. As you load your vehicle and plan your route, make sure to follow these steps to keep accidents to a minimum. Even ignoring one of them could have drastic consequences. Be it a smooth road or bumpy road, the best is to have optimal speed, which I would say be 10% lower than the speed limit. That will just help you to be in control of your vehicle all of the time. Recommended tire pressure. I recommend that you start off with 1.8 bar and deflate if necessary. Also, if your vehicle is loaded heavier, you might have to increase the tire pressure, but for a normal unladen vehicle I would start on 1.8 bar. You have so many types of vehicles, different 4x4s, different 4x4 types, permanent 4x4, full-time 4x4. If you have the option of 4x4, use it. When you hit a gravel road and your vehicle is part-time 4x4, put it into 4x4 high range. Also, if you have a 4x4 with a center differential, I would suggest you lock that as well on a gravel road. It will just give you so much more control and the increase in fuel consumption is negligible. So just do it. In terms of driving techniques, try to stay on your side of the road. You will usually see that there's already some tracks in there. Try to stick on your side of the road. Also, when approaching uphill with a blind spot on top, it is critical that you stay on the right side of the road, because you cannot see oncoming traffic and they cannot see you. So that can end up in a very big accident. Also, when you go through corners, don't just suddenly pull the steering wheel so that you start sliding. Be nice and control, even power throughout the corner. Don't let it freewheel around the corner and you should be fine. Another point in terms of vehicle control, don't suddenly press too hard on the brakes. That will mean you will lose control. Gentle pressure on the pedal to reduce speed. And that's why it's also important not to overspeed, because then you need to brake harder, which can put you out of control of your vehicle. When driving on roads, try to minimize the dust, especially when you drive through a village. You don't want the entire village full of dust. Reduce your speed, have a look at your rear view mirror to see how much dust you're kicking up, and drive slow through the village. There are kids playing there, they don't want to inhale the dust. Some other aspects to consider, and that's something you can do before you go on your road trip, is find out what's the condition of the road. In South Africa we've got a section, they call it the Tankwa Karoo, and there is a lot of sharp rocks. So there it's maybe an option to take an extra spare wheel with you. Or if it's try to understand, is it going to be loose gravel with smooth rocks, or is it going to be a sandy road? It just helps you to prepare and understand what type of terrain you will come across. In summary, drive 20% slower than the speed limit. Deflate your tires. Be in control of your vehicle. Don't do any jerky or funny reactions. Go through corners in full control of your vehicle. Don't freewheel around the corners. Nice and equal power. Don't make a lot of dust through villages. And just enjoy the road trip. That's what it's for. Not a lot of people drive dirt roads, but there's so many beautiful things to see next to the dirt road. So just go and enjoy it and yeah, your life is on your own hand, so keep it safe. If you enjoyed this vehicle and want to know more about tire pressures, I suggest you watch this video.